Welcome to My Long Island TV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we have traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. My Long Island TV starts now.
Hi everyone.
Erika came to us, and I knew immediately when I met her that she was just a great spirit and a great human being. And then she came to me about 4 years ago and said, Jen, I really want to be a nurse. I really want to go to nursing school. And I said to her, you know, Atria has a great tuition reimbursement. If you get in, we will pay for it. And she got in, and she spent 4 years working really hard and worked full-time and graduated Adelphi with her RN. And then, of course, you know, she had the accident.
It was 4th of July weekend, and a gentleman that appeared to be texting while he was driving lost control of his car and hit me from the back end of my car, and my car ended up turning and flipping 3 times. We ended up upside down, and I remember just looking at my arm and just seeing that I didn't have my hand, and I kept saying, where's my hand, where's my hand? The first thing that went through my mind after I got myself out the car was, I just graduated nursing school. You know, like, how is it that I already, you know, like I lost my hand, and I lost my dominant hand, and, you know, and then it was just like, I just got the car. I was like, you know, that was like my gift to myself after graduating nursing school. How is it that happened, that this is happening? I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. So, you know, it's just, although it was so unbelievable, I just never questioned it. It was just, oh my God, but you know, it is what it is. I experienced this accident with my sister-in-law in the car. She was a passenger, my little sister was in the back seat, and my 2 little nephews were in the back seat. Thank God my 2 little nephews, not a scratch on them. My younger sister had, you know, a couple of cuts and bruises, but it was from her trying to get in and out of the car to get my nephews. My sister-in-law, unfortunately, you know, has some deformities to her right hand as a result of the accident, and, you know, she's just as strong of a person as I am. So the fact that, you know, she and I are experiencing this tragic event together we're each other's support. Where if I was going through it by myself, I think I'd still be reacting the same way, but the fact that I can talk to someone who experienced the whole thing, and I can say, you know, do you remember the day of the accident that, you know, X, Y, and Z happened, and they know exactly what happened, and she gets it, and she and I, our personalities are so much alike where, you know, there's been a lot of things that, you know, I see her doing, I'm like, oh, if she could do it, then I can do it. And she's like, you know, if Erika can do it, I can do it. I went to the manicurist, and, you know, I went to her and I said, you know, can I get 50% off? She found it so funny. My sister-in-law couldn't believe that I even said it. And then I was like, well, it's worth a try. I mean, I only have 5 fingers now. It's not like I'm getting 10 fingers done again, so.
I really believe everything happens for a reason. Not tragedy necessarily, but things that follow sometimes open up windows that we just don't even know are there. When we reopened this building, we had an opportunity to hire a caseworker, somebody who has a bachelor's degree who can really do social work types of stuff for our residents. And I had hired somebody. When Erika was ready to come back to work, I wasn't quite sure what role we were going to put her into. I just knew that I really wanted her back. And it just so happens that the person I hired was unable to take the job. So as things happened, the best phone call I got to make over the summer was to Erika, and I said to her, I said, so how do you feel about being a case manager for us? You know, we take care of people for business, and we do a good job, but we also take care of each other, which makes it a little extra special.
I've always enjoyed helping people, so whether it's in the geriatric community, in this assisted living type of a community, or in any other type of setting, I just want to be, as long as I'm helping someone, that's the main thing that matters to me. My surgeon was the one that actually showed me, brought to my attention that there are medical journals out there that have articles that show nurses with prosthesis are probably even more successful than nurses that have 2 hands naturally. And, you know, they said that they're probably in the toughest part of the nursing field, which is surgical nursing, and they're working away and they're successful at being clinical nurses. You know, they're not just doing an administrative kind of a position as a nurse. And that, when he said that to me, not only was it like music to my ears, but it was such an inspiration that, you know what, Erika, even though you only have one hand, you're gonna get your prosthesis soon. And it's only, you know, the sky's the limit still.